the industry is now opening new doors for people who have that are not the standard weight or height that how do I explain this question?
The industry's not opening up new doors?
No, are they opening up new doors?
Yeah, so like the standard is what, like 5'8", 5'9"?
Yeah, plus
Uh,
X weight.
So
I
like
guess
how
it
open is it to people who are less than that, or maybe a little bit over the standard weight?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know if those rules apply so much anymore, at least in LA. In other markets, every market's different. Like, this is one bubble, and every market has its own way of operating. That's the great thing about it. I would say in LA particularly, it is a market where there's a lot of opportunity for between sizes. It's a place where they really want girls to be fit. The conventional model doesn't always tend to do so well here. So it's a really great place for girls that are outside of those kind of industry standards to stand out, or at least have a platform to stand out.
Yeah. Where I feel like in places like New York and Paris, it's probably not changing too much. It's pretty rigid.
Yeah. I mean, I can't testify to it exactly because, like I said, every market also has its own rhythm. Like I can say that because I've been to most of them, and they all change at a different speed and they all operate at a different speed. Like, I do think that there's a large movement of clientele from New York out here. I do think that we're doing a lot more, or we have a lot more girls that are working seamlessly between both cities, and it's working really well. I do think that maybe there are some changes in New York, but they also have their own image, they have their own art, if that makes sense.
Totally, yeah. Different margins.
Yeah, and I think that that's what also keeps fashion interesting. If every market was the same, it would be pretty boring.
Yeah.
And if everybody thought the same thing was beautiful, then that would also be pretty boring.
Yeah.
So